Have you ever left a conversation feeling like you didn't quite get your point across? Or maybe you've given a presentation and despite preparing, your audience just doesn't seem engaged? Well, you're not alone, my friend. You are encountering a communications problem. In this video, I will give you the 5 essential skills for success at being a great communicator. Whether you're leading a team, networking, or simply trying to make your voice heard in everyday conversations, these 5 essential communication skills will help you speak with confidence, boost your self-esteem, and make a lasting impression. And who doesn't want that, right? Mastering the art of communication is a game changer. And this is why. In today's world, where social and political divides seem deeper than ever, and where digital interactions often replace face-to-face connections, good communication is no longer just a skill. It's a necessity. We are constantly bombarded with information, yet true understanding feels more distant than ever. Social media, despite its promise of connection, has often done the opposite, pushing us into echo chambers, distorting real conversations, and leaving many feeling isolated in a sea of noise. And therefore, loneliness is on the rise. In a time where we should be more connected than ever. Today, meaningful human interactions are becoming rather rare, and we all suffer from it. But here's the good news. Good communication is the antidote. The ability to express yourself clearly, listen with intention, and bridge misunderstandings is what separates chaos from connection. Whether in the workplace, at home, or in society, effective communication fosters empathy, strengthens relationships, and opens doors to opportunities. And the best part? Mastering communication is possible for everyone. It's a powerful tool that, when used well, not only just conversations, but the very quality of your life. Because in the end, communication isn't just about being heard. It's about creating real, lasting human connections. So, if you're ready to level up your communication skills, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and grab your notebook and pen. Let's do this. Skill number 1, active listening, the secret to meaningful conversations. Did you know that active listening is one of the top leadership skills identified by Harvard Business Review? A study published in the Journal of Business and Psychology found that leaders who practice active listening improve workplace engagement by up to 40%. That's nearly half, just by listening. In this study, it is highlighted that many scholars have suggested that listening is the most critical communication skill affecting organizational behavior, including performance. And that a good listener helps satisfy the 3 needs specified in self-determination theory: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. And this is where lies one of the biggest misconceptions about communication. Most people think communication is about talking, but the best communicators are also the best listeners. When you actively listen, you're not just hearing words, you're understanding the full message, reading between the lines, and making the other person feel valued. So, here's how you instantly improve your listening skills. Physically keep contact by maintaining eye contact with the person you're talking with, but naturally, don't stare. Verbally, you can encourage them to continue, using verbal cues like "I see" or "that makes sense," for example. Listen to what the person is saying rather than instantly interpreting what you're hearing. A good technique here is to paraphrase to confirm understanding before answering. Something like, "So what you're saying is," and fill in the blanks with what the person has said. When the person has confirmed that that is indeed what has been said, you can then respond, since you have established a clear, transparent communication loop based on listening. Resist the urge to formulate your response while the other person is still speaking. Don't cut into people while they're speaking. On top of being rude, it makes the other person feel like what they're saying doesn't hold value, and it can make them feel small. And no one likes to feel small, right? So don't do that. Don't interrupt people. Let them finish their thoughts. Give them the opportunity to open up. You'll be surprised at what comes out when you give someone genuine, authentic space. It's like replanting a flower in a bigger pot. It will blossom, and so will your relationships. When you implement these small changes, you'll notice a huge shift on how people respond to you because you're giving them the gift of your time and ears. Everyone will appreciate that because everyone likes and wants to be heard. Skill number 2, speak with confidence. Confidence isn't just about how you feel, it's about how others perceive you. Research from the University of British Columbia found that people who speak with a steady, controlled pace and varied vocal tone are perceived as 30% more authoritative than those who speak in a monotone or rush through their words. Here, research states that voices have a way of provoking curiosity, of arousing a train of imagination that will conjure up a substantial and congruent personality to support and harmonize with a disembodied voice. Often, the listener goes no further than deciding half-consciously that he or she either likes or dislikes the voice, but sometimes he does give more definite judgments, a character reading of the speaker, as it were, based upon voice alone. Your voice is only part of the first impression you make on people, but you can control it. Here are a few effective techniques to boost your self-esteem and speak with charisma. Breathe in before you start to speak. Speaking on the breath stabilizes and strengthens your speech. It also calms your nerves and slows down your heart rate. It also provides an immediate remedy for the shaky voice symptom. Slow down and embrace pauses. Pauses make you sound more deliberate and powerful. Use vocal variety, change your pitch and emphasize key words. Say what you mean and mean what you said. Authenticity goes very far when it comes to confident communication. If you want more tips and advice on how to be more confident, check out this video where I give you 5 secrets to boost your self-esteem and charisma instantly. Skill number 3, master nonverbal communication. We all know that body language makes up a significant part of our communication, right? Sometimes it can go up to 70% of our communication. It's not that words don't matter, but nonverbal cues like eye contact, posture, and gestures play an equally, if not more, crucial role in our general communication. A study from Princeton University found that people form first impressions in less than 1/10 of a second based on body language alone. That is a 1/10 of a second. How crazy is that? So, what are your gestures saying about you? Here are a few tricks for you to master a confident nonverbal communication. Stand or sit tall. Posture affects presence. Take your space. Not too much, not too little. Be you. Be aligned, body and mind. Don't shrink away or over-dominate. Just take the space that is rightfully yours. Use open gestures. Open gestures signal confidence. Avoid crossing arms or fidgeting. Prefer open palms gesturing to closed fists or finger pointing. Maintain steady, natural eye contact. Too little makes you seem insecure. Too much can be intimidating. With practice, you will see it will become natural. Have an open face. Smile. We like people who smile. They inspire positivity and confidence. You can't smile all the time, of course, but your face is your friend. Use it. When you speak, your facial expressions should match your words. Emotions are extremely powerful. They are contagious. What you feel is what we feel. It's a powerful empathy bridge you can use to connect with your audience. Use them to your advantage. To help you practice these techniques, I made this video on body language if you want to go further in nonverbal communication. I've also put a free warm-up outline document in the description below. It's designed to help you refine both your voice and body language for powerful speaking. You can download it from the link in the description for free. Also, if you have made it this far, let me know by commenting "smile" in the comments below. Skill number 4, structure your message for maximum impact. Even the most confident speaker loses their audience if they ramble. A structured, succinct message on the other end makes you both memorable and persuasive. Research shows that people retain information significantly better when it follows a structured format, like storytelling or the rule of 3. For example, here's how to quickly structure your ideas effectively next time you speak up. Use the PREP framework. I like acronyms, it helps me remember stuff. Anyways, PREP means point, reason, example, point. It's a very effective and simple structure for any response, be it a prepared one or an impromptu one. Always start with a hook to capture attention. If not a prepared hook, a confident, first thought or question that gives the listener an idea of your point of view from the very start of your speech. And with a clear takeaway, make sure your message sticks. Want to see how structure works in action? Let me know in the comments below and I will make a video for you on how to structure an impactful response to anything. If you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified of it. Skill number 5, adaptability, the mark of a true communicator. Great communicators know how to read the room and adjust their style. Whether you're addressing a group of introverts, a high-energy sales team, or a skeptical boardroom, adaptability is key. A study from Yale University found that speakers who mirror their audience's communication style see a 25% increase in persuasion effectiveness. So, here's how you can apply this one. Pay attention to body language cues. Adjust if your audience looks confused. Pause. Ask if anyone has questions. Be with them. Be generous and aware. The more you connect to them, the more they will connect with you. Mirror your audience's energy level to match their engagement. You can always transform it to where you want it to be later on. The important thing is to connect first, then stir. Use relatable examples to ensure your message resonates. Make sure these examples resonate with the specific audience that you're talking to. Otherwise, there can be some mishaps which can lead to uncomfortable situations. I've seen far too many of those. Know your audience. For more directions, download your free document linked in the description below, where I list the key things to remember before a speech. So, as we've seen today, mastering the art of communication isn't just about speaking. It's about active listening, confidence, body language, structure, and adaptability. If this video helped you, if it taught you even one little new thing, please like and hit that subscribe button before you go to support this channel and to keep you updated for more actionable tips on public speaking, communication, and self-confidence. If you would like me to answer any question in the next video, be sure to drop it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer in another video. That's it for today, my friends. Going forward, follow your passion, and please speak up. Always speak up. Take care, you beautiful people. Ciao, ciao.